Pitch. Ground ball left side. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hit and run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this.
Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Boy, talk about having a day, Deaver. Gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
The 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and we're headed for a 15. Stepping into the box, Leonis Martini, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Now a bunt attempt here, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Leading off for the game, right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Naquin has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got actually be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
In now, Devin Travis. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-0. He's running again. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring. An infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... In now, Roberto Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just a tick behind for a strike. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Michael Brantley. He was retired at bat. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping up now, Jason Kipnis. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Sent on the ground out to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So digging in now.
Leading off for Toronto, Patrick Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin is under it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. And that's the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Now a bunt attempt here. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The right fielder, number 13, Leonis Martinez.
Digging in now, Leonis Martinez. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally first.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Andrew Miller enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Lined hard to center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Here's Justin Smoke now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now to play, Rendell Bridget. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. So a big moment in the ball game here. Philly will get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And this one is wide for ball 1. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. The 1-0. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.